Hi, and welcome once again to Coshocton TV Weekly, the show we do live each week. I'm your host, Kirby Hasseman. We do it here on CoshoctonTV.com. We visit with local celebrities or organizations to talk about what's going on in Coshocton County. This week we have Mike Remington, who's been gracious enough to visit with us here for a while about the Hot Air Balloon Festival. Mike is one of the chair people of the Hot Air Balloon Festival. Appreciate you being here.
Glad to be here.
Thanks a lot. Let's start with the general question. What can people expect at the Hot Air Balloon Festival this year?
Well, not this weekend, but next weekend, June 11, 12, and 13. You can expect to see balloons arise and fade off in the mist. We're always weather dependent, but we have 5 launches scheduled, and I'm predicting we'll get at least 4 of them up. Please let my prediction be correct. The magic times to remember are essentially 6:30. Early morning launches, 6:30. Late afternoon, early evening launches, again, 6 or 6:30. So if you think about 6 or 6:30, put those minds in your brain and you'll be there at the right time. The evening launches will be Friday evening, Saturday evening, and first time for many years, again on Sunday evening. Morning launches, Saturday morning, Sunday morning. Some are more relaxed, some are competitive launches where the balloons pilots rather try to score points to win the contest.
Now, we talked about this off the air, but 6:30, why is that sort of a magic time?
We need a couple of things. We need it to be a little cooler. The balloons use hot air to rise, so it helps if the ambient air or the outside air is not quite so warm, number one. And number two, it's a time of transition for the winds, and so you like a little change in the winds. You don't want too much, but you have to have some. And changeability makes it more interesting for the pilots as they try to take off from here to get over there to drop their targets, or their beanbags rather, on the target. So it gives them something to work with. If it's just a calm night, that's not good. If it's winds due east all the time, that's not so good either. So you like that changeability.
Now, one of the things we talked about is this is the longest, the Coshocton County Hot Air Balloon Festival is the longest continuous running hot air balloon festival in Ohio. Why do you think we've had this success at Coshocton?
You know, there's something about this community, I guess, that really answers that question. And there's something special about a balloon festival, and we the audience, are close. We do it at the fairgrounds and have for years and years and years, and so it's compact, it's close, it's kind of personal, and that I think makes it unique. Plus there's something special, as we all know about Coshocton. We embrace these kinds of things, and so we're either in our 29th or a 30th year, so we're going to the more conservative number, 29, and it's just once the people in Coshocton saw these balloons, they just fell in love with them, as I have also.
Yeah, it's a signature event for our community, and I know I always like to thank the folks who make it happen. Just so you know, Coshocton TV Weekly is brought to you each week by Coshocton Hospital. Coshocton Hospital has been providing excellent health care to the citizens of Coshocton County for over 100 years. If you'd like to learn more about Coshocton Hospital, you can visit them online at ccmh.com. We're back with Mike to talk more about the Hot Air Balloon Festival. Let's move to entertainment. That's always a big piece of the festival. What can we expect this year? Well,
we've sort of grown into the idea that our signature event Friday night is going to be Timothy Paul, local country singer, beginning to rise up in the industry, so to speak, and capturing attention. And then, of course, Saturday night for the 3rd year in a row, Phil Dirt and the Dozers. The boys are coming back, and they just pack that place. Again, local connections. Jeff Cabot, one of the original members of that group, which formed here in Coshocton area. So they love performing in Coshocton, and we love having them. So Saturday night, it's Phil Dirt and the Dozers night. They pack the place. And both Friday night with Timothy Paul and Saturday night with Phil Dirt and the Dozers, free, F-R-E-E.
Yeah.
They probably do other free concerts occasionally, but this is maybe a little unique. We don't have parking passes. I mean, it's free. If you come out to see the entertainment and or the balloons and all the other stuff going on, the only money you're going to spend is if you want to buy food, which we certainly hope you do, and if you want to ride the rides, which we also hope you will do. But as far as the balloons and the entertainment, it's all free. We also have fireworks following Timothy Paul Friday night, and we will have the night glow following Phil Dirt and the Dozer Saturday night. And by the way, karaoke is going to precede all those events. This is a new event for us this year. We've never done karaoke, so that'll be interesting. Should be a lot of fun. We hope everyone comes out and participates in that while they wait for the big shows to begin.
I tell you what, it really is a packed weekend. Now, you've been involved with helping the Balloon Festival for a while. What's your favorite part of the event?
You know, I'm tempted to say Phil Dirt and Timothy Paul because they're great entertainers, but it's the balloons. There's just something magical about those balloons as they rise off and float out and over the horizon. It's visually stunning. I've been to other balloon festivals and they're nice also, but here we're so close to it. And the pilots love coming here. We love them, so there's a lot of interaction with the crowd. It's just a magical time.
Cool. Well, thanks again for being here, Mike. I really do appreciate it. And just a reminder, the event comes up June 11th, 12th, and 13th here at the Coshocton County Fairgrounds. And as Mike mentioned, the event is free to attend, so you should definitely check it out. That wraps up Coshocton TV Weekly this week. We'll see you next week here on CoshoctonTV.com.